On your new console, there is already a wonderful selection of the top PS5 titles to enjoy. Even though your PS5 is only a few weeks old, there's a lot your new console can accomplish, from cutting-edge visuals and speedier loading speeds to technical wizardry like haptic feedback and adaptive triggers. The finest PS5 games demonstrate these new features, and whether or not they use the DualSense's new capabilities, they all look stunning and are guaranteed to be enjoyable to play. How are PS5 games? The best PS5 games list is starting to take shape as the PlayStation 5 approaches its one-year anniversary. If you're one of the lucky console hunters who got your hands on a PS5 during one of those rare in-stock times, you'll be pleased to know that there are already a slew of must-play games on Sony's latest hardware. Here's where you'll find them. There are PlayStation 5 titles for every taste, preference, level of experience and mood, and the selection is only expected to expand in the future. However, with so many PS5 games on the market right now, determining which ones are worth your money and effort can be tricky. As a result, we've arrived to assist you. We've compiled a list of the top PlayStation 5 games available right now, specifically for you to enjoy over the holidays. And if more highly anticipated games come out in the future, we'll continue to add to this list. Let's get this party started, shall we? Number 1. Sackboy, a big adventure. When it comes to Sackboy, a great adventure, a superb platform is one that is jam-packed with thrills and surprises and utterly brimming with charm. Our titular hero travels to several planets to thwart the wicked Vexy's schemes, having a great time while also resembling a craft store party. The game features clever level design, like sticky feet that let you walk up walls, music-driven stages, and extra equipment such as boomerangs and grappling hooks. In the game, you can earn bells to buy various clothing for your Sackboy, ranging from cuddly tigers to punk witch mountaineers that you can mix and match. There isn't a single aspect of this game that hasn't been made with love and a bright smile, and it shows. Number 2. Demon Souls. It's never looked so good to die horribly at the hands of the soulless monster. Demon Souls, a cult kit from 2009, has been totally recreated for the 4K era and is definitely one of the best-looking games on the new PlayStation 5. Although the motion capture, textures, and music are all new, the brutal action is eerily similar to the original. Every win from software's initial formula was met with the same arduous learning curve and a sense of great achievement. New gear, armor, and weapons have been added to cover a change in the amount of healing grass you can carry, as well as new consumable grains that provide benefits while you journey, whether you're a seasoned fighter or a first-time visitor. Number 3. Spiderman's Miles Morales. Both technically and narratively, the next generation of Spider-Man is brimming with the spirit and soul of a comic book adventure. As the focus shifts from Peter Parker to Miles Morales, there's enough of that satisfying swing through New York. As the action shifts to his home turf of Harlem, a new set of Team Turf superhero dilemmas emerges. This time around, Spider-Man has some new abilities, such as bioelectric venom, and the tactile input of the DualSense makes them much more pleasurable to use on criminals and others in the vicinity. Do well's Spider-Man Miles Morales pulls off the difficult challenge of telling a story that poison punches you in the gut, while also being a destination you want to go after a long day in the real world. Miles Morales pulls it off so brilliantly, thanks to his charm and that wonderful swinging Spider-Man, that you'll wish Peter Parker a happy retirement without shedding a tear. Number 4. Astro's Playroom. It's a no-brainer to dive into this small toy box of technical wizardry because it's already installed on your PS5. Don't dismiss it simply because it's free. It's also a terrific way to learn about dual sensors, adapters, triggers, and haptic feedback. Pilot a glider, climb like a monkey, shoot ball guns in space, fight monsters, gather trinkets, and enjoy some cheeky allusions to PlayStation's history in this fun game. Along the route, you'll come across relics such as MUDs and the first PlayStation. It's a terrific way to learn about the machine's new technological features while you wait for the next game on your playlist to download. Number 5. Fortnite. Fortnite, the Battle Royale giant, has landed on the PlayStation 5, and it looks fantastic with 4K support and up to 60 frames per second in all game modes. The loading times have been cut in half, which is ideal for when you just want to get back to win even more. When you pick up ranged weapons like the pistol-suppressed SMG and bolt-action sniper rifle, the game supports those lovely adaptable triggers, so you'll notice a change. With Assassin's Creed Valhalla, the historical murder series returns with a bang, putting you in the fur-lined shoes of Viking clan chief Evo. Construct a new settlement in ye Old England and relocate the people. You'll be left wondering how they ever managed to play games without it. The Pathless is another hit for Annapurna, which has built a reputation for finding the best and brightest indie releases, and this one does not disappoint. Set in a fantasy world of space knights and magic, Godfather is ready to bring the looter-shooter formula to the world of outlandishly large swords. Players will need to show their skills with a blade to unlock legendary armor sets and amass their loot hoard. Number 6. Ratchet and Clank. Rift Apart is not only a superb game, but it also serves as a fantastic demonstration of the PS5's capabilities. The game has quick load times and mild DualSense haptic feedback, but these aren't the main reasons to play it. Rift Apart, on the other hand, will almost surely captivate you over with its vibrant graphics, tight gameplay, and emotional plot. It starts off where Ratchet and Clank into the Nexus left off in 2013, but also serves as an excellent introduction to the franchise for novices. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart feels substantial without overstaying its welcome, with 15 to 20 hours of playtime. It's also a true PS5 exclusive. It's not available on PS4 and isn't a remake of a previous PlayStation game. Number 7. Returnal. Returnal is one of the list's most specialized games. If you like roguelikes, it could be one of the greatest. Returnal is a harsh action/adventure game in which you play as Celine, an astronaut who crashes on an unknown world and becomes trapped in a time loop. You'll come across a variety of dangerous plants and fauna as you explore the planet, as well as recordings from earlier incarnations of Celine who tried to leave. Returnal is a roguelike, which distinguishes it from other action games. You'll return to your spaceship whenever you die, and you'll lose almost everything you collected on your previous run. Number 8. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. Intergrade is a fantastic game that is only available on the PlayStation 5. While the PS4 edition of Final Fantasy VII Remake includes the core experience, the PS5 version includes improved graphics, faster loading times, and most crucially, a brand new episode dubbed Intermission. Yuffie Kisaragi, a fan-favorite party member from the original Final Fantasy VII, stars in this 2-chapter DLC pack. Number 9. Dirt 5. Dirt 5, a notable entry in the Colin McRae Rally series, is one of the first racing games for PS5. It's also the series' 8th game, and its maiden excursion into next-gen is well worth picking up, even if you prefer Mario Kart or Forza. You'll be following a number of various race disciplines, including ice racing and off-roading, in this off-road racing feast. From China to New York City, races are held in a variety of venues. There's also something for everyone, from 80s rally cars to superlights and unlimited. There are standard automobiles, buggies, beetles, and trucks to contend with. Number 10. Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition. One of the best entries in the Devil May Cry series, since its start follows the story of the wicked Sparta family. The game was released the last generation, but now it's back as a next-gen exclusive with the addition of the wicked Virgil as a playable character, as well as a slew of new games and some genuinely remarkable performance and aesthetic improvements. Players take control of Devil Hunter Nero, who has both his demonic arm and the sword Yamato taken, just as they did in Devil May Cry 4. Have you had a chance to play PS5 yet? If that's the case, how did you come upon these games? Please share your thoughts in the comments box below. Thank you so much for sticking it out until the end. That concludes today's discussion. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel and switch on post notifications for more lit videos. Watch this space for more.